let me give you fast recap of situations so far today I have seen regarding closed beta test. Fast review, what I have seen from all of the streams, all of the gameplay footages I have seen today from Throne and Liberty. So finally today, guys, probably know that if you're following my YouTube channel and my live streams, we have get a closed beta test. They have get actually in Korea closed beta test. We cannot play it here in the West. Some people did manage to get invitation codes, but finally we have seen real gameplay footage. Now, let me just give you in a few minutes time fast recap of everything what I have seen. First, some positive things, and then I will tell you few things which might concern us. So, overall looking, game is looking good. I mean, regarding graphic design, we can debate about that, right? Throne and Liberty is not Unreal Engine 5 game. It's Unreal Engine 4 game. Don't forget that. Many people think still that Throne and Liberty is Unreal Engine 5 game. It's not. It's Unreal Engine 4. It always was, right? Now, graphically, it's looking good. Some people will disagree. However, it's looking pretty good. Graphically, you have seen character creation looking also very good. Lots of details, lots of sliders. You can adjust many things. Basically, there is a slider for everything, what I have seen. And regarding character creation, I think that everybody will be satisfied. Also, user interface, which I have seen during gameplay footages from Korea, is looking really good. It's a real user interface for PC. And maybe consoles. Some parts of the user interface is looking kind of adjusted more for consoles, but absolutely not for mobile devices, which is good. So this game is not another mobile port to PC. It's one real MMORPG made for PC. Now, everything else we have seen, just to mention, guild system, highly developed. On level 10, you can join a guild, which is really nice. There will be guild versus guild PvP content. Also, guild raids. That's something really amazing. There will be guild raids in the game. So you need to level up your guild to a certain level, and then you can participate in different kind of guild raids, right? So this is also another amazing part of this game. Animal transformation, you already know about that. If you're watching my YouTube channel, I already made a dedicated video regarding animal transformation. You're able to transform in the game in different kind of animals. And with that transformation, you are able to get certain abilities. Different animal, different ability. Animals are really different. There are lots of different kind of animals. Basically, some of them are swimming, some of them are flying, and some of them are running on the ground also. Now, regarding classes, just to mention, probably, again, if you are watching my YouTube channel, you've already seen what is situation regarding classes of Throne and Liberty. So basically, there is no classes in this game, but by picking up your weapon, or should I say weapons, because you can use two weapon sets at the same time. I mean, not at the same time, but you can switch between two weapon sets during your combat. So basically, by picking up your weapon, you're picking a role which you will play. Either DPS, tank, or heal. Yes, so kind of Holy Trinity system. Now let's say it on that way. Even that we are not having classes specifically, right? So you're not able to take class, some healing class or some tank class. No, it doesn't exist like that. But if you pick, for example, a wand and a book as your main weapon, you'll be able to heal also. If you obviously take some sword and dagger as a weapon, you'll be DPS and etc, right? So picking up your weapon will decide which role you will play. We have seen huge diversity of weapons, looking really good, from sword, the great sword, the bow, a long bow, a wand, daggers, book, what did I miss? I think so, staff, yeah. So many different kind of weapons, and regarding that, I would say everything is looking pretty good. Regarding in-game content, we have seen some solo dungeons during your leveling. Some people have already reached level 20 and a little bit after that. We have seen during that leveling some solo dungeons. There will be also group content, group dungeons in the game when you reach certain level, absolutely. Dungeons are graphically looking pretty good, pretty simple, nothing too complicated, right? And overall looking, that was looking pretty good, right? Now things which also I have noticed, cutscenes are looking extraordinary, really beautiful, amazing cutscenes. But now let's talk about two negative things. Okay, three Three negative things I have seen today during closed beta test, which I know that players in the West will not like. Players in the West will not like next three things. First thing, combat. Combat is not looking too good. Combat, it's not like bad. It's not like, nothing like that. Skill animations are looking pretty good for different kind of weapons. It's looking good. Characters are looking good. But combat feels a little bit static. It doesn't feel like, fluid. It doesn't feel dynamic, fast. It should be faster. So first thing, which I would say, constructive feedback to developers of the game. NCSoft, if you are listening to this, pretty simple. Just increase combat speed by factor 2. Or maybe even 3. It's really slow. It's looking, okay, not triple, but double. Also, it's looking kind of clunky. You're not able to move with your character. For example, like I've seen people play mage class with staff, right? When you're casting your skills, you cannot move. You cannot go left, right. Maybe they're just playing on that way, but I highly doubt so, right? Why not to move while you're using your bow or something? You feel you are like stuck in the ground, and then you hit your skills. So combat a little bit concerning, but nothing which developers of the game couldn't fix before release of the game. There is still time. They can still adjust things. So NCSoft, check a little bit revamp combat. A little bit of revamp of combat, you need to do that. Because here in the West, people will not take that. Yeah, they will not go through this, Okay, second thing. Also, I wouldn't say much worrying, but I have seen many people putting accent on this. Don't do that, please. Because here's the simple way to say it. Throne and Liberty doesn't have autoplay. No autoplay, but it has auto hunting, auto combat, and auto path. So many people are confusing. People are confusing autoplay with auto combat and auto path. They are completely different things. Let me explain difference between autoplay, auto hunt, and auto path. Because somebody will say it's the same. It's not the same. It's a big difference. So autoplay means that you're basically controlling your character only with your mouse. You don't need keyboard. Your character is automatically killing the mobs, taking the quest, delivering the quest, also included, and moving to another quest. You are just watching the screen in front of you. Sometimes you click a little bit with your mouse. That is autoplay. I have played many MMORPGs in the past with that kind of thing, and Throne and Liberty doesn't have that. To clarify this. However, people, I agree with them, agree with everybody who say that. There is auto hunt in the game, and there is auto path. Now, regarding auto path, there is nothing wrong. We have seen that in many MMORPGs in the past. There is nothing wrong that your character moves to another location automatically. Auto pathing, right? You click on it, it goes automatically there. It's good. Very good. However, here in the West, we don't like auto hunt. We don't like. Yeah, maybe there in Korea that can pass in the East. Maybe. I'm not sure regarding Korean players. Here in the West, we don't like auto hunt. So you are able to adjust. However, I would say it's called astral hunting, that part of the feature. You can adjust many kind of things within that user interface for auto hunting. I would say in defense of NCSoft, it's kind of limited. It's not like you can auto hunt whatever you want, wherever you want. It's not like that. It's kind of putting some limitations to auto hunt. It's only to a small area. It's only to a small area, and it's only to mobs. Look, it's looking like that. Don't take me for a word for now. It's looking like it's only for mobs which are lower level than you. You cannot farm mobs which are higher level than you. So it's kind of limited auto hunt. But then again, I will repeat. There is no autoplay in Throne and Liberty. Only auto hunt and auto path, which is absolutely different from autoplay. Autoplay is something which mobile games have. And that is basically when you don't need keyboard. You can use only your mouse. Your character is doing everything, including delivering the quest and accepting the quest on their own, right? This doesn't exist in Throne and Liberty. However, it is a little bit of issue, I would say, when I say auto something. When somebody just say auto, people are already going wild, So this is another thing I would say. However, these two things, I'm worried a little about these two things. These are current issues which I have noticed, right? Auto hunting, not autoplay, auto hunting. And first issue I can mention, combat, looking a little bit clunky. These are, like, I would say, two issues which can be fixed, which can be adjusted, right? And I'm a little bit worried about this. But I'm worried about something else much more. Much more. So, in the game, I have noticed there will be offline play. There will be option of offline play. I hope this is not what it's supposed to mean. Because within Season Pass, there will be Season Pass in Throne and Liberty. Nothing strange, nothing bad, nothing negative. We have seen that in many other games, including games from NCSoft like Ion. There is a seasonal pass, there is a free part of that pass, and part of the pass which you can buy for real money. Premium pass, there are daily, weekly, and seasonal missions which you need to finish, and then you basically level up throughout that pass. Even if you don't pay any money, real money in the game, you can still participate in that free-to-play part of the pass, get some rewards, and if you want to put some real money in the game, you can get additional rewards from premium pass. Usually these rewards are not hard pay to win. I'm not sure what will be. I have seen picture, but I don't know what are they actually meaning, those rewards, right? I assume it will be more like pay for convenience or pay for a little bit advancing further in the game, but nothing hard pay to win. I know you will say pay for convenience and pay to advance is already pay to win by definition. I know that. I am playing MMORPGs now for 15, 20 years. I have YouTube channel dedicated to MMORPGs. Trust me when I say that I know what is pay to win. I know what it is. However, it's not like real pay to win. It could be like mild pay for convenience within premium part of seasonal pass, or some pay to advance a little bit, right? Nothing to worry about. However, within Premium Pass, I can notice there is also offline play option to get. That I'm worried about. And I will not be able to sleep this night because of that two words I have seen during that live streams. Offline play. I mean, what do they mean by offline play? I hope NCSoft will clarify on this. I hope this doesn't mean what it's supposed to mean. I mean, what are we talking here about? Throne and Liberty supposed to be MMORPG, not any MMORPG. Actually, one of the biggest and probably the biggest MMORPG release of 2023. And there is no place to offline play in MMORPG. And I can play many games from NCSoft in the past, many games. I have never seen they have put offline play. Now, maybe that's something wrong translated. Maybe I didn't understand something good. But I think the translation is good. It's written offline play. And I would like to see clarification on this from NCSoft. And if this really is offline play, if it really is, right? That means that you set up your character, for example, to auto hunt. And then I turn off my PC, go to take a sleep, one good nap for 6 hours, and then I come back, turn on PC, and my character was, in the meanwhile, my character is playing the game. I'm offline, but no, my character is playing. That is not good. That is absolutely not good. No sleep for me this evening because of these two words. Seriously, I'm not joking now, because I had really high expectations now from NCSoft and from Throne and Liberty, and offline play is really big thing. I hope that is not true. So, if this is what it's supposed to mean, they should remove this from Season Pass. Simple as that. My constructive feedback on this, my criticism and my constructive feedback, it's not good to criticize without solution. Never do that. Offer a solution, right? So solution, if this really is offline play, please, NCSoft, if you are watching this live stream or video on my YouTube channel, please remove this from Season Pass, from Premium Pass, because people here in the West, they will not take it good offline play. They will not. They will go for combat, which you can adjust. You can still adjust this auto hunting limited, but offline play, that will not pass in the West. Even pay to win here in the West, nobody like pay to win. I didn't say that Throne and Liberty will be pay to win. Even pay to win can pass to some point if it's not big pay to win. We have seen that in many other games, right? And NFT features, that will not pass. Here in the West, two things will never pass. NFT in MMORPG, we are good. We are good, guys. NFT do not exist in Throne and Liberty. Thank you, NCSoft. Good work. No NFTs in Throne and Liberty. Thank you. But offline play, no, that will not pass here in the West. Players in the West will not take it. North America, South America, Europe, Australia, here, I mean, West, Southeast Asia, Middle East. No, people will not take offline play. So that would be my main concern for the first day of closed beta test order in Korea. Everything else, we can debate, we can discuss. Do you like combat or not? Is it clunky or not? How much they can improve? We can discuss auto hunt, not autoplay. Autoplay doesn't exist in Throne and Liberty. I will repeat that one more time. If you don't know what it is autoplay, check my video. I have explained what is autoplay and what is auto hunt and what is autopad. There is a difference, right? That are concerns. Graphics, okay, people can complain. Somebody like it, somebody don't. It's purely subjective. But nevertheless, this thing offline play is, really big concern. Yeah, really big concern. So let's talk about this. Let's discuss other things. If you're watching my live stream, let's go for a live stream. If you're watching this as video on my YouTube channel, thank you for watching the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of MMORPG content and of course Throne and Liberty content in the future. I'm live streaming every evening about 7 o'clock Central European time, so join me to see some gameplay and to find out what is happening in MMORPG and PC gaming world. See you soon.